Hey guys, it's me, flamgamerlp, and welcome to a new video. This one is somewhat unusual because it's completely not related to my channel, but I don't care. Today I'm gonna talk about the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren boxing fight. It's been a while. It happened on Saturday, but today is Thursday. And many people are concerned that it was rigged or faked because of some footage which was released after the fight, and because of how easily Jake Paul got the W. Also, I have some footage which you may not have seen, which on one hand shows the fight not being rigged, and on the other hand shows the fight being rigged. Yeah, that makes no sense, but you will see. Okay, let's start talking about the fight. You could already see at the weigh-ins how much Ben Askren had trained for the fight, because he didn't look like he had trained at all. He was fat and not in a muscular sense. Here's a picture of how he looked, and you can decide yourself. Okay, then we go to fight night. Not only the Jake Paul fight is said to be rigged, but also the fight before had clear signs of something being out of order. Because one of the fighters said he was hit unsportsmanlike. And in the footage of the fight you can see that he was hit completely properly in the stomach or something like that, but not unsportsmanlike. And this was strange because everyone could see it, and position still remained the same. After that, the Jake Paul fight started, and Ben Askren had no idea what he was doing. He wasn't defending his face properly. At least that's what I think. Don't take it too seriously because I'm not the biggest boxing expert. I don't watch that many fights, but some. And even I thought it was strange. He also tried to wrestle him, and always tugged him like in a strange way and hit him in the back, like you can see here. Also, Jake Paul didn't really hit him that hard, at least it looked like that, but suddenly he knocked him out. Ben Askren fell on the floor and stood up very quickly a bit, and the referee ended the fight and Jake Paul got the W. This was strange because Ben Askren is a UFC fighter, and there's also some footage where he got hit multiple times at the head, and didn't really act like it hurt him, and the knockout punch didn't really look like it was that hard to knock even an untrained boxer out that easily, but it did. At least that's what the referee says. But in one of the videos you've probably not seen, there you can see it. You can see the knockout punch from a different perspective, and it looks more professional and more dangerous to Ben Askren in that footage. What concerns me though is that Ben Askren always liked the money he was paid for the fight, and always spoke about the money he was paid in every podcast and so on, and not really that his aim was to knock Jake Paul out. He was really focused on the money, which is strange, but okay. So now after the fight, he was seen with his wife, or I don't know, and he was laughing or smiling, which is also strange for a fighter who just got knocked out. He was paid, I think, 500,000. Jake Paul wasn't paid much more than that, I think. So why should he try to win for a little bonus and train hard and work hard for the money? Also, after the fight in the post-fight press conference, I think he didn't look that sad or ashamed, but happy that he got the money, or just he ignored it. He ignored the knockout. There's a tweet after the fight he made, which also doesn't look very sincere, in which he just, I think, what did he say? He said, I let you down, and sad smiley or something like that. Also, the fight didn't last that long. It was first round knockout. After, I think, a minute or something like that. I think round is 2 minutes. I didn't know if it was that long in that fight, but yeah, he got knocked out really quickly. And is it a scam? I don't know. I think I didn't pay money for it. I just watched a video of it on YouTube. You can just find it, type in Jake Paul versus Ben Askren. But if I paid money, yeah, I probably feel scammed, but I didn't. So also the event was really bad Also the event wasn't very well organized. There were 4 fights in 1 hour. That sounds like a lot, but short. 6 rounds or something like that, and 1 hour boxing fight is like 12 rounds with, I think, some breaks in between or something, and an introduction and stuff like that. Picture which shows a normal boxing fight of, I don't know, Floyd Mayweather, and a boxing fight of, and the Jake Paul boxing fight. You can see the lights in the background, it just looks strange. But yeah, I think this fight is somewhat the worst fight I've seen. It's, I mean, I didn't watch that long, I think the video on YouTube was 8 minutes for the entire Jake Paul fight. The other fights I didn't really care about. I don't even know the boxers' names. But I think it costed like $50 or something like that for the pay-per-view. So yeah, everyone who spent money on that may feel scammed. Also on Twitter the fake allegations started trending. So would I feel scammed? I don't know. I think the fight is a bad experience, and paying $50 for such a fight isn't really satisfying. But you can't refund it. Yeah, I think I think everyone should criticize this event and demand a better organized event the next time a boxing fight happens. Okay, that's just my opinion. If you disagree or have something to add, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.